Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, December 4th, 2014 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I embrace the infinite in every breath. And I love the energy of today. Like I really, when I was doing this, I was like, oh, this is so exciting. Got totally Twitter-pated by it. Anyways, Venus is trining Jupiter today at 22 degrees. Trine is a very favorable thing. I like to liken a trine to like two planets skipping down the street, linked arms, laughing, having a great time. So Venus in Sagittarius is connecting to Jupiter and Leo. And let me just tell you, as a Sagittarius, being surrounded by Leos, Sagittarius-Leo is such a fun connection. They vibe off each other so well. This is happening at 22 degrees, which is a master number. It is, by the way, it's a Uranus number. It's an evolution-revolution number, which there's a lot of that evolution energy today. But with Venus and Sagittarius bringing, infinite possibilities and joy and adventure and fun, and Jupiter and Leo bringing the big love, this is an amazing connection. I also have to mention that not only is this at 22 degrees, it is happening at 11:11 a.m. Pacific or 2:11 p.m. Eastern, which I get caught up in numbers sometimes. 22, adds up to 4. 11:11 is 22, which adds up to 4. Or even if it's 2:11, 2 plus 1 plus 1, 4. So 4 is this foundation. So this feels like an amazing foundation for us. So wherever you are, if you want to stop today at 11:11 or 2:11 or wherever you are in between the spectrum of that, and just give yourself a foundation of peace. Pour the pulse of peace through your body. Pour the pulse of love through your body. And just set that as your vibration. That's going to be amazingly powerful. Take a second, dedicate it to peace. Dedicate it to this big love energy. And just allow it to be your foundation through the rest of today. So then we have the moon squaring Jupiter, which is still going to be at 22 degrees. But this, again, that reminds me, the moon in Taurus is so foundational because it is like that earth energy. So instead of allowing the square to pull it apart or be like, oh, this is not our reality, instead take that moment. If you're feeling any, anything pulling against your peace and love foundation, allow yourself to ground in that foundation, ground in that peace, ground in that love. Put your hand on the earth and, ground it in. Give Mama Gaia a chance to feel that energy. We then have the sun trining Uranus, which in my notes I wrote love revolution, infinite revolution. The revolution always starts within. So, Uranus is in Aries, shifting our I am, allowing our I am to grow and evolve. And this is connecting to Sagittarius. So your truths may get shifted a little bit. And this might remind you how all interconnected we are. We've been talking about this week, this interconnectedness matrix that's going on. We all have these connections. This might be a fun day if you have time to watch that movie that just went out of my head. If I remember it, I'll tell you. Might be a good day to hang out with your cat. My cat is going crazy back there. So today we also have Mars finishing up in Capricorn and moving into Aquarius. And Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. So this is bringing in even more of that revolution, evolution energy. And with Mars and Aquarius, this is all about peace and humanitarianism, and instead of just acting in our own self-interest, this is acting in the interest of everyone on the planet. So while you're thinking these peace and love intentions, maybe it's going to be a great time to start working in the intention as part of your, daily routine for the benefit, the highest good of everyone, because we're all connected. And that's a really powerful thing to do. So Mars in Aquarius, I think, is really going to be an amazing time of understanding your community of humans and recognizing that no matter where you live, we all are in a community, on this planet. We're the community of Earthlings. And that's a community with our animals. We're in community with the rocks. We're in community with the land, we're in community with the clouds, we're in community with the bugs, with everything around. So take a moment and just recognize how interconnected, and how, even if you don't see it, how it is connected into your life, and how it benefits your life. You know, that spider that you're freaked out about is, eating the mosquitoes that, want to suck your blood. And I don't think I can put a positive spin on mosquitoes, except that maybe they feed the spiders. But I'm sure there's a positive spin out there. Sagittarius, help me out. If you got a positive spin on mosquitoes, I would love to hear it. Anyway, so Mars is finishing that up and shifting into Aquarius. You may find your energy shift a little bit when Mars shifts into Aquarius, just because it'll be at 0 degrees, and so it's always a little bit of like, oh, where did my energy go? So that's happening. Mars is moving into Aquarius basically 4 p.m. Pacific, so you might feel, that die down, but just be peaceful and allow it to happen. The moon is also going to be opposite Saturn, and we're finishing up Saturn in Scorpio. So again, this is a great opportunity with this moon in Taurus. Connect into the earth. Connect your root chakra to the earth. Saturn in Scorpio is really helping us dive into our root chakra issues. So allow that connection to happen, and that'll be really helpful for you. Last thing, our card, sharing. And I love this card because I think this is such an Aquarius card. Recognize with Mars finishing up in Capricorn and moving into Aquarius, this is like Mars in Capricorn is like finishing up your purpose and your legacy, like recognizing this is what I'm here to do. And Mars in Aquarius then helps us take action in sharing our purpose with the world, bringing it to the people. Because no matter, again, what you do, I think I said this yesterday, no matter what you do, your purpose is helpful to everybody. Whether it's garbage man, astrologer, babysitter, dancer, chef, no matter what you do, if you can, just be a Sagittarius for a moment and let the infinite nature of connections go out, you're living your purpose touches everyone, ultimately. It ripples out. So that is it for today. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy this amazing energy, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.